Hey YouTube, it's your girl Jen again, back with another video. This week I'm actually going to show you how to do two things. One is the how to fill in your brows, because as you could see, like, my brows without them being done look completely different. I actually do need my eyebrows done, so it's a shame that of all days I'm showing you how to do brows today, because it looks kind of messy. But I'm going to show you how to clean that up even if you do need to get your eyebrows done. And I'm also going to show you a quick way of doing a smoky eye, a quick and less messy way of doing a smoky eye. So stick around and I'll show you guys. The brow is actually for, I can't remember her name, but I'll put your name in the comment section. Okay, so real quickly I'm going to show you the tools that I'm going to use to achieve this look. You could use any type of concealer. I'm using actually a palette from Victoria's Secret. It looks very messy, but I'm going to use the lightest concealer, and this is to shape up my brows, especially because I desperately need them done. I'm also going to be using eyebrow pencils. I'm using two shades. I usually like to do the light on the inside and outline the brow with the darker one. Okay guys, so after much struggle, this is pretty much the closest I could get them to look the same. My brows, for some reason, they're shaped different. Like, this is the pretty one and this is the ugly one. So I always struggle with this brow. But once you got them as close as possible as you can, we're going to just take a fluffer brush or a shading brush, and we're just going to blend the concealer into the skin so you really can't see it as much. The concealer was added because, like I said, I really need to get my brows done. So that kind of covered some of the loose hairs that are growing in. The concealer is not necessarily a step that you have to do every day if you have clean brows, but some people do it anyway because it's just a cleaner look. Recap on what we did. First I started with the black eye pencil. I did it along the lower lash line and I smudged it all the way up to the crease. Then I followed through with the Blacktrack gel eyeliner from MAC. Most companies have gel eyeliners by now, so it doesn't have to be a MAC product. I also blended that into the crease. And then I went over it with just a regular black eyeshadow. The most important thing in a smoky eye is blending as much as possible. I know it seemed excessive, but it's very important to blend, because when we get past the crease, you actually want the colors to fade out. And I don't know if you caught on, but that's why I use the brown, so it kind of blends the black into the skin, so it doesn't look like just a hard line where the black stops. And then I followed through with Arena. That's the color that I used on the brow bone. Also another technique to help blend the brown to the skin as well. Okay, so now we're going to finish up the look with some blush and some lipstick. Usually when you go heavy on the eyes, you want to go light on the rest of the face. So right now I'm just using Prism Blush from MAC. Starting on the apples of my cheeks and blending up. And then I'm going to go over it with a little Warm Soul, just because it has a little bit of shimmer. It's very sheer though, so it's nothing too crazy. Now it's time for the lips, my favorite part of the look. Last week I used Up the Amp. That was my favorite lipstick last week. Now I have a new favorite lipstick, and it's called Snob. It's a very pale matte pink. I'm going to add a touch of gloss to it though. My favorite gloss from MAC, Florabundance. Just a little bit in the center. One thing that's very important with matte lipsticks, because the texture is so matte, you should make sure that your lips are moisturized before you put it on, because it shows every little line on your lips. So even if your lips aren't dry, sometimes it does make it look dry.